Have you spoken to Tyson recently, Rick?
I haven't spoken to Tyson for a few weeks. I watch him on his social media, and he seems as good as ever. You know what I mean? He's keeping busy, and he's training and whatnot. But I haven't spoken to him for a few weeks. I think he spoke to me for the first few weeks because I think, we were all worried about each other, weren't we? About it was new to us. I hope he's okay. I hope she's okay. I hope he's okay. But now there's we've been given a little bit more freedom. We're seeing our friends and family a little bit more. I don't think he's been on speed dial quite as much because I think he knows, he's probably looked at my Instagrams and knows I'm doing all right. I know he's doing all right. So I think we've left each other be for a few weeks, but he seems to be doing as well as ever.
Yeah, he seems to be, like you said, back in training now. He's got a proposed date of the 19th of December for the Wilder trilogy fight. So obviously it's not been confirmed, but there's been a date that's been put out there as a potential date. So, and we're in July now, 4 or 5 months away. So I suppose he'll just keep himself ticking over until he gets into proper camp.
Well, he might have to take the Wilder fight, just like Joshua might have to take the Povetkin fight.
Pulev.
Pulev, sorry, yeah, beg your pardon. Because of the lockdown, because obviously we've still got a little bit of distancing and everything like that. It's going to be mighty difficult for both teams, promotional teams and television, sitting around the table all together, isn't it? You know what I mean? How can we've still got our one hand tied behind our back as far as which makes it as if negotiating a fight of that magnitude isn't as hard enough as it is when you've got the lockdown and we trying to still keep our distances and wear our masks and all that crap, you know what I mean? It surely must make the job even harder. So you never know. They might have to go ahead with their mandatory fights, but yeah, maybe it'd be interesting. In fact, I think we just want to see any fights at the minute. And I think it was a good sign the other week that both parties have said, that they're happy to have a 2-fight deal, and so it's at least been discussed. So at least both parties are interested in the fight. But I think they might have to have the Wilder fight and the Pulev fight in the meantime, just to keep active and keep busy. Because I mean, the longer it goes, we want Joshua and we want Tyson and AJ to be at the best when they fight each other. And with the massive gap in between because of the lockdown, I think it might be best having the warm-up fight first. But obviously with heavyweight boxing, there's a massive risk both for us there as fight fans and for the promoters and TV companies, because heavyweight, one punch, you can all go tits up, as they say. But I don't know. We just have to watch this space. But I mean, it's good to see the other week that they both seem keen to get it on, and I think that's the main thing, So
yeah, I mean, they're a bit more than bananas, especially for Tyson Fury, who has to face Wilder again for the third time, and also.
So what about Banana Skin? He couldn't have said it better. Do you know what I mean? We thought he won the first fight. He absolutely. Who's going to want to, But he can hit still, So Banana Skin, I couldn't have summed it up any better for myself. And the way Ruiz did AJ. I know AJ come back and boxed brilliantly, but the way Ruiz done that, you're not telling me Pulev can't do it. So if they do have to have them mandatory fights first, it could put our British heavyweight dream fight in jeopardy. But that's why I'm not a promoter. That's why I don't want a TV channel.
But I think you're right in what you're saying. The Andy Ruiz fight with Joshua last June has kind of just given us a big wake-up call that nothing's we can take nothing for granted, so to speak. So they're dangerous fights for both opponents. I don't care what anyone says. The Wilder is still a threat to Tyson Fury, and Pulev is definitely a threat to Andy Joshua.
No, it's a massive worry, because I mean, as whether you're a boxing promoter or trainer, manager or whatever, the reason why we're in the game is because we're boxing fans. And as a British boxing fan, to have the best two heavyweights in the world have an opportunity to fight, I can't wait to see that fight. And them 2 warm-up fights scare the shit out of me. But, you know, because of the lockdown, we might have to go with it just to keep the interest going, keep the fighters active, keep the fighters earning. We might have to go with it, but it's a big, you know, as far as a promoter or a TV channel or just a British boxing fan, it's a real squeaky bum time, isn't it? You know.
Absolutely.